Twitter, the absolute nightmare landscape of film discussion, where all film reviewers go to get mad about the discussions that are had about movies, TV shows, and general entertainment. This week on Twitter has become unbearable. It has become so annoying that I've decided, screw it. Today on This App is an Absolute Nightmare and Everybody That Has It Hates It, we will be talking about Ms. Marvel, Doctor Strange, and Doctor Who. Let's go to the degree of stupidity of this week's nightmare on Twitter, because this is now my thing, I guess. The first thing and the lesser stupid discussion that we're having is about Ms. Marvel. If you don't know who that is, bless the bliss that you have by not knowing this character in the comics and then having to see MCU stans defending a pretty much bad artistic decision based on laziness being misguided as that was a different time, or whatever the excuse really was. For those of you that are unaware, Ms. Marvel is a character in the comics that enlarges her body. Her power is embiggened. I know you're trying to click off this video right now, but trust me, this is important. When you look at this character visually, she looks like this. She has weird stretching abilities. A teenager that feels awkward in her body, that has to deal with more body dysmorphia. How do we adapt this struggle of getting comfortable with your body when it's going through weird changes that we don't know about? Oh, I know. Let's give this female a fun glowy power that has sparkles and looks all so pretty. It would be too silly and corny for her to do that, even though this show in particular is being sold like a corny high school show. The actual excuse given by Kevin Feige himself is that it was a long time ago where this comic was written. It was a different time in Marvel continuity, and now we are at a different time in Marvel continuity now. I don't know what that means, and I think everybody pretty much agrees that there's two explanations. One of them is she can't have powers that stretch her body. That's like Mr. Fantastic's thing. We can only have one character have this one ability. It's not like we have 3 people that have worn Iron Man outfits, 2 Thors, we have 2 Hawkeyes. What are you guys talking about? They just didn't want to bother trying to figure out a way to shoot the scenes and make it look cool. A lot of these people having these discussions in Twitter don't even seem to give a shit who the character is at all. They don't seem to understand that part of her struggle is accepting the fact that her powers look weird. But now she just has glowing, sparkling hands.
Cosmic.
That's gonna translate so well about the struggle of her accepting her body. Let's go to the second level of stupidity of today, the discussion around the new Doctor being a black man. I don't have to tell you what happened because this is Twitter and the internet. So if a predominantly white role has been changed into a black person, there is gonna be somebody that said, this is woke or something. I don't really care who the next Doctor is. I only care that they have a very good showrunner that tells me interesting stories, but whatever, you know exactly what I'm gonna say. Somebody already made the video. Is it racist to believe that Doctor Who is an intrinsically white character? I'll answer that to you, yes. The only reason you would think that is for racist reasons. The Doctor is a body-changing, gender-swapping, time-traveler, immortal person. So there's not much in between. Can the Doctor be a woman, a man, or black, or white, or literally anything? He could become a squirrel for all I know. I don't understand how he works.
Legs! I've still got legs!
They finally gone full woke, go broke. It's just such stupid discussions. Doctor Who has been demonstratively losing some popularity since the era of Matt Smith. A lot of this is to do with bad showrunning. It has nothing to do with the ideals being demonstrated on screen. If you make consistently bad episodes of TV, you're gonna be, losing popularity. Now for the final discussion of today, which really brought me to make this video, was the utter stupidity on the discourse of who's the strongest Avenger, could beat the Scarlet Witch. I don't get these discussions on Twitter. These are actual discussions that you would see children having. The funniest part about this is that they don't even bother to try and be creative. No. Their discussions go as much as, I like my character more. So like, my character can be your character because your character's stinky and my character's cool and has a big pee-pee. That is as far as these discussions go. I refuse to believe these are adults because the reality of that would crush me. These are so stupid. There's nothing to be gained. This character bigger than this, so I will provide no further explanations. I think I'm going insane just thinking about the fact that people have these discussions on Twitter, and that's just a thing that occurs every single day to eternity. I would rather have this discussion with the actual children that keep complaining that Doctor Strange 2 was too spooky and violent for their sensitive tastes because apparently they only watch MCU movies and have not watched anything else ever. That is still better than my character is better than yours, so at least they have that over those people. So I guess I'm gonna be done for now. So if you enjoyed this type of video, do let me know. Let me know if there's something you were driven insane by on Twitter this week or recently, because maybe I will also be driven insane and want to make a video on it. I kind of like making these videos. They are more loose and allow me to talk about stuff that otherwise I wouldn't be able to. So let me know in the comments if you like this or not, or subscribe. I don't know what the YouTubers say. I am just trying to appease the gods above me. You have a good day. Goodbye. Maybe don't go onto Twitter and go outside.